Brihat-phala-yanas. Brihat-phala-yana dynasty was an ancient kingdom of Andhra Pradesh. They ruled after the Ikshvakus around the 3rd century from their headquarters at Koduru. As is the meaning of Brihat and Palayana, which means moving, the kingdom was dynamic in approach and had progressed in almost all spheres of life, i.e. art, culture, religion and infrastructure. This copper plate inscription is the only source to know the history of this dynasty. This inscription, written in Prakrit language, was issued by Jayavarman in his regnal year 10. Jayavarman describes himself as the devotee of Maheshwara and calls him Raja and patronize of Brahmanism. This period witnessed growth of sanatana dharma and decline of Buddhism. Jayavarman gifted the village of Patur in Tenali Taluk to 8 Brahmanas. Inscription number 31. Kondamudi copper plate inscription of Jayavarman. Regnal year 10. Provenance Kondamudi, Tenali Taluka, Krishna district, Andhra Pradesh. Script cursive middle Brahmi of the southern class, of the 4th century AD. Language Prakrit. The script of these plates closely resembles that of the Maidavolu plates of Jaya-varman, while the Sanskrit legend around the margin of the seal is in archaic characters, which differ totally from those employed on the plates. Just as here different scripts are used or Sanskrit and Prakrit words, so also in the inscriptions of the Tamil country. Grantha, script is used for Sanskrit, and the Vatilu two-hand. The Tamil scripts are used for Tamil words. Nothing is known about Jayavarman or his Gotra from other records. Community of script would place him in the same period as Sivaskandavarman of Maidavolu plates, that he belonged to an early period, is also proved by the archaic script of the seal attached to the present inscription and similar language and phraseology of these plates with the Nasik inscriptions of Gautami Putra Satakarni and Vashishti Putra Pulumai and Karle inscription and inscriptions from the cave temples of western India. He is distinct from the Jayavarman of a minor branch of eastern Kalingas, ruling from Svetka. The letters to Parlakimedi grants dated in the Ganda years 100 and 120 are known. English translation of the inscription. The god Siva is pleased. From the camp of victory the city of Koduru king. Sri Jayavarman, who is favored by the feet of Maheswar, and who belongs to the lineage of the Brihat-phala-yana's orders officials at Koduru. For conferring on ourselves victory and for increasing the length of life, we have now given the village Pantura in the Kudurahara as a Brahmadeya, assigning 24 shares to 8 parcel of that village Pantura, from this having made a Brahmadeya. And to this village Pantura, because of its being a Brahmadeya, we grant the following immunities. It is to be out of bounds, free from being meddled with, free from digging salt, free from collective penalties by the state, and endowed with immunities of all kinds. Exempt without fail with these immunities, and having made this village Pantura a Brahmadeya, cause a charter to be drawn up to this effect. The order was issued by word of mouth. Was signed by himself. Fortune, wealth, power and victory was given in the form of blessings by the Doni to the king. Set of plates as prepared on the first day of the first fortnight of winter of the 10th year by the Mahadandanayaka Bhapahenavarman, the best of the Mahatki family. First plate first sight. Charter pertaining to the Brahmadeya, village of Pantura in Kudurhara, granted to 8 people, the Brahmanas, the chief person among whom is Ayasar Gupta. Seal of the Maharaja Sri Jaya-varman of Brihat-phala-yana Gotra.